couple of years ago, I found myself in a recording studio in Hudson County, New Jersey, watching an instrumentalist record his original music. And it was fun. It was interesting to see how the sausage is made. And actually, it wasn't that bad to watch. But I really felt the thing that caught my eye is how, whether or not we need great equipment to listen, and whether artists have to record for great audio equipment. And that was in the mixing room, where behind the board and all the speakers, the sound engineer was mixing the songs with the input of the performance artist and the producers. And for the life of me, my ears could not hear the subtle differences in tone and sound, bringing up things, bringing up certain parts of the music. I mean, they were literally able to engineer the space between the notes to create the desired sound. And that got me thinking, sort of lamenting when I asked, how come this doesn't sound as good as when I listen to music? And they all turned to me with frowns on their faces and said, well, you listen to compressed files, MP3 recordings. Where do you listen to your music? Well, my little computer speaker or my iPhone. And they said, well, that's the problem, that a lot of their work in that recording studio was going to be kind of wasted on the ears because it all gets compressed down. It loses a lot of its the sophistication of the sounds, and it frankly dumbs down music listening. At least that's one thought. And I'm sure there are engineers out there and artists and performers and that have opinions that say no, it doesn't. But I have to tell you, listening to the same song, and we did a test with the full array of woofers and tweeters and all that incredible electronic gear has to bring down on exploding that song through the electrons through into your brain and your ears, and then listening to the same song on an iPhone. Yeah, it does matter. Having an incredible stereo system, having the different electronic equipment to really show off what a sound can sound like. And yet I'm perfectly happy, with earphones and an iPhone. But it did get me a thinking that how much is lost of how much is lost to technology for convenience sake. So that's my thought. Love to hear what you think about it.